Hi all, so I'm going to talk to you a little bit today about how to find the peer-reviewed article and the two credible articles that might be looking for your project. So something I'm really interested in is COVID-19 and its impact on the disabled community. So I'm going to say that's my topic, and I'm going to type in COVID-19. I'm going to the Discover database because I'm not really sure which database I want. I mean, it might be sociology, it might be psychology, it might be even like a health database. I'm not sure. And so I'm just going to use Discover because Discover searches all of our college databases. And if you already know this because you're a junior or a senior, just go along with me because I know we have different levels in our class. So I'm going to type in COVID-19 and disability, and I'm going to go ahead and do my search here. And I'm going to find something called, here's an article. I looked at that one. It's not super long. It's very, very short. And it's just a little paragraph as an editorial note. But this one looks really, really promising. And it's about how disabled people are left behind in emergencies. That sounds like exactly what I want. And look, it says it's peer-reviewed. If you're not sure, you can go here and you can click on peer-reviewed journals. And then it'll just show you the peer-reviewed ones. But this one says it's peer-reviewed. It says it's open access. And it's available online. So I'm going to click on that, and then it is going to give me a view online, PubMed or open access journals. And I'm just going to, I don't know, pick this one. And then I should be able to see the article. Here's the abstract to the article, and then here's the actual article itself. You all could read it, and yeah, and you can summarize it and then like put it in the Dropbox like I said. Something that I think is really interesting is that they often will cite other articles, but they'll also cite other things like the BBC or the NHS, or even here the Royal Association of Deaf People. And so if I click here on reference source, it might give me a source that I can look at, hopefully. This is actually not how I usually go about this, but I thought I would try it today. Yeah, so, and this is interesting. So let's say you wanted to use the Royal Association of Deaf People. Let's say you really wanted to think about deafness and coronavirus. So you could use this website, but you need to figure out who the heck these people are. Is this a credible, source, right? So then you can click on who we are, right? And that'll tell you who's actually making this website, right? It was founded in 1841. And you can figure out our people here if you want to find out even more about them and make sure they're credible. It looks like they're credible so far. They have staff, volunteers, trustees, and ambassadors, a management team. It's still not telling me who exactly they are. So I'm gonna see what we do. And it looks like they might actually provide services for people in the deaf community, but that means that they're not actually sort of scholars in this field. So even though that's an interesting source, it's not a credible source, meaning it's not written by someone who is educated in who's an academic. It's written by someone who's an advocate, which I think is an important job, an incredibly important job. But in academia, we can be kind of snobs. And so we're looking for people who are academics. And so what do? Well, I'm going to go into just Google Chrome here. And I'm going to type in disability and COVID-19 and see what I get. And so this is the Special Olympics. Again, they're a great organization, but you're not going to find a lot of like academics or scientists or people who are credible. But here is a CDC source, and we know that the CDC is ostensibly a credible organization, right? We know it's the Centers for Disease Control. We can sort of see, you know, who wrote this. It's definitely, the source is the National Center for Immunization and Respiratory Diseases. So that's pretty darn credible. And they have a whole website about people with disabilities. So this would be a great idea of for a website. And then, you know, I'm going to keep on moving. And usually government organizations are credible, although nowadays it's a little bit iffy. The World Health Organization tends to be a very credible source. So here is a World Health Organization website about disability considerations during the COVID-19 outbreak. It's not peer-reviewed, but it's an incredibly credible source by a really well-known organization. And so then I'd have my 3 articles, and then you can sort of read through these 3 things, take notes, put the notes into Dropbox, and figure out, you know, what you want to say about disability and COVID, how you want to advocate for more knowledge or more consideration for people with disabilities during this pandemic. And so that's just my example for you about how to use the library to do your research.